Welcome to Hotel Locks Hotel Consultant channel. My name is Khalid Bahgat and I am hospitality consultant. I have been in hospitality industry since 1979. Thank you for watching my video. This video is made particularly for executive housekeepers, and it is about housekeeping manning guide or head count. Today I'm going to explain to all housekeepers how to calculate housekeeping department manning guide on Excel sheet and how to make room attendant assignment. As you know, payroll is a significant proportion of hotel expenses. In some countries, it is about 50% of total expenses. You have to optimize labor scheduling and training. The first step in optimizing staff scheduling is to look at the forecast. In this table, I'm going to explain to you how to forecast your employee for 1 week. It could be also for 1 month. Or also it's possible to plan your head count for 1 year. In a hotel of 200 rooms, when you have 100% occupancy, your manning guide or your head count is about 54 employee. 54 employee, while when you have 20% occupancy, you're supposed to have 28. So if you remain with 54, what will be the reflect on the payroll? How much expenses you are going to spend more when you have overstaff? So in this video, I'm going to summarize what you're supposed to do with your staff in order to control the payroll, and as well you control your staff and their productivity. So for a hotel of 200 rooms, you need 14 room attendant to clean 200 rooms. When you have 40 rooms only, you need around 3 employee only. So you divide 200 by 14 rooms, you get 14 attendant. I will explain to you how this formula work now. I delete this all figures. Now I show you how you make your formula. Plus 200 divided by the assignment 14 room for each room attendant. So you need 14 room boys. When you have 80% occupancy or 160 rooms, you need, of course, less room attendant to clean the room. So you need 11 employee to clean 160 rooms, 7 employee to clean 100 rooms, and only 5 employee to clean 70 and 3 to clean 40. This is for AM shift, where you suppose all your rooms by 4 o'clock, all rooms must be clean. So room attendant PM shift, you need to assign around 70 rooms to each attendant. The calculation is plus 200 room divided by 70 equal 3 room attendant. So you need for the PM shift, when you have 200 rooms, you need 3 attendant for PM shift. PM shift normally start from 4 o'clock until 11 or 12 midnight. It depends on 7 hours working or 8 hours working. Night shift, you need, of course, less staff, and assign 100 rooms for each room attendant. So 200 divided by 100 room equal 2 employee. When you have 50%, then you have only 1 employee. When you have very low occupancy, 20%, ask the housekeeping or the responsible for the public area to handle any guest requests during night. So 100% occupancy, 22 employee, 18 employee for 80%, 4 employee for 20%, and so on. Housekeeping manager, whether you have 100% or 70% or 20%, you need 1 manager to handle the department. Of course, if it remain 20%, You don't need executive housekeeper. You need only one housekeeping supervisor to handle the whole scenario. Housekeeping supervisor for AM shift, you need to assign 100 room each one. So two supervisor to supervise the 200 rooms. The same formula apply also. So you can write plus 200 divided by the assigned room 100. So you need 2. When you drag this one, for example, I will delete this one to be more clear again. Copy this cell to the other cell as well. When you copy it and drag it, then you get 21110 So you can also play in the formula in that side. For example, you don't not 80%. You have, for example, 60%. When you write 60%, look, you need only 13. When you write when you have here 50%, you got, if you have less occupancy, look here, you have 11 room attendant. When you write 40%, you see you need only 9. So this formula is very helpful for you. Just write the occupancy, it will give you the number of attendant you need. 20%, if it is 50%, you need 11 employee. If it is 10%, you need 2 employee. So it is very flexible to exactly know how many room attendant do you need for AM and PM and night shift. Of course, this is excluding the public area. Only I'm talking about rooms. So you have the supervisor here for AM shift 2, for PM shift 1, for housekeeping supervisor night shift 1. Public area supervisor, you need 1 per shift. It means 3, and this is fixed number. 3, in order to have a clean hotel, you need to have a good supervisor who go around, check all corners, and get direct the employee, clean all the assigned area. Linen room, you need to have 2. Of course, this is also related to number of employees in all the hotel. You have maybe too many restaurants and you have lots of linen from the restaurant, then you could schedule, maybe you could write 3 instead of 2. But this is particular for this hotel, it is only 2 employees. Minibar attendant, you could assign 100 room per each one, so you need 2. When you have 60% occupancy, you need only 1. When you have 0, when you have 10% occupancy, assign one of the houseman or the public area supervisor to handle, or one of the supervisor you have can handle this one, because only 20 rooms you have, then it's easy to handle 20 rooms. Total housekeeping without vacation, 50. 50 means 22 room attendant plus 1 housekeeping manager plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 equal 22 plus 16 public area attendant equal 50. When you add the vacation leave, how is the formula work? You plus 54 room attendant means 50 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 12 divided by 11, you get 54 employees. This is including vacations, and you don't have any shortage of staff. But when you have low occupancy, which is almost most of the hotel work between 60 and 70%, in 70% occupancy you need total 44 employees. So you get 44. When you are full occupancy, make your supervisor to support the room attendant. Also, you can assign some room, you give incentive to the housekeeping staff to do extra rooms. You can ask public area staff to handle, but when you have busy area for public area, you cannot do that, and get your room clean first by the room attendant and supervisor to help. Or you can pay incentive to the staff in order to increase their productivity. So public area 16, how I calculate 16? Look at the schedule here below. This schedule, it show, or this table, it shows that parking, for example, I have to clean the parking 3 times per day. Each time 120 minutes, total 360 minutes. Surrounding the hotel, three times in 24 hours. So each time 30 minutes, 90. Garden 2 times 120 minutes, 240 minutes for the total. Lobby glass, lobby lounge, public toilet, restaurant, reservation office, first floor landing area, second, third floor, fifth floor, guest elevator, service elevator, staircase left wing, staircase right wing. If you have more wings, then you could apply this. Cafe, restaurant, executive office, 10 offices, 10 office. Each office will be take 30 minutes. Then you need 300 minutes. 6th floor lounge, deep cleaning. Deep cleaning, you have to do it when you have low occupancy, and assign every day. We put here, for example, 240 minutes, 2 times, it means 480. It's almost one person job to handle overnight deep cleaning. Deep cleaning can be marble polishing, can be cleaning back of the buffet, cleaning all areas where you don't normally do the puffing or do the daily puffing. So any areas that you don't do it, like cleaning the brass, maybe you do it once every month. You polish the brass, you polish the handle. So any brass or anything that it needs deep cleaning, you have to schedule it for at night, to do the job at night. Total, here I must mention swimming pool. Swimming pool, you clean it 6 times per day. 6 times, it means each time 360 minutes, so you need 2160 minutes. I intentionally made this one in order to make 2160 minutes means around 36 hours. It means around 4.5 employee. 4.5 employee, almost 5 to handle. Maybe you have 2 person as lifeguard, another one to handle the towel, provides a guest towel. Total minutes that you need to clean the whole public area, 6,395. When I divide this 630 by 6,395 divided by 60 minutes equal to 106 hours in 24 hours. So this 106.6 divided by 8 hours employee, you need 13.3 employee to clean all public area. 13.3 multiplied by 7 divided by 6 equal 15.5 employee. 15.5 employee, this is close to 16 employee in public area. Look at the formula here. For example, if I make this 0, look at what happened to the 16 here. See, become 13. So the formula here works for you, that you can manage how you can handle this. It's subject to the executive housekeeper or housekeeping manager to write for exactly how many minutes exactly do you need to clean each task, and how many time per day you need to clean. So when I schedule the parking, for example, and surrounding the hotel, here look at this parking, 3 times, or each time 120 minutes. 120 minutes, it means 2 hours. So Smith will clean from between 5 and 7 in the morning. 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock, Frank will clean the parking, and from 11 o'clock p.m. until 1 o'clock a.m. Jack will handle the parking. And look at the surrounding the hotel. Surrounding the hotel here, it is how many minutes? 30 minutes 3 times. So Smith will start, you will finish here 7 o'clock, will start here 7:15. And you have to write the schedule clear for the staff in order to do what you want to do. So 7:15 until 7:45. Then Frank, he will finish here at 4 o'clock. He will start here at 6 o'clock. He will start here 6:15 until 6:45. Jack will finish here 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. He will start here 1:15 until 1:45 for 30 minutes. This is how you make the schedule. What action you must take when you have 100% occupancy? Reschedule the employees. It's very important. Do not give days off and vacation while you have full house. So schedule the employees in order to get the maximum productivity. Do not give off during high occupancy. Offer alternative day off in slow days. Deep cleaning, as I explained, assign it. Okay, it must be on a daily basis, but also, especially when you have very low occupancy, send employee on vacation, send them to take extra day off. For example, you have here 35 and 10%. Talk to the human resources managers that you are going to give 2 consecutive days off on when you have 35 and 10, and then next week when you have high occupancy, do not give off. So you have give him 2 days here, and you can take it back from him. I know that it is not easy, but when you start from the beginning with any staff and you train them on productivity level, that everyone must increase his productivity, you will find it easy to handle with the employee. Also, it's important to mention that the duration to clean makeup room is almost 30 minutes. But some rooms, for example, check-out rooms, it needs around maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes, subject to how the room is handled by the person occupied the room. Also, suite. When you assign suite to a room attendant, do not give him 14. So give him 13 and a half, for example. If you have 1 suite and 13 rooms, so 1 suite equal to 1.5 room. So if you give 2 suites, it is 3 room. So 2 suites and 12 rooms. This is how you make the assignment. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I remind you again, my name is Khalid Bahgat. This is my website, and this is myself. And if you want to write to my email to get any clarification or any message that you want to get it, just write to my email khalid.bahgat@hotellocks.net. Thank you very much for the good listening, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you. Take care. I wish you a good day.